Welcome back to Oshi No Ko Season 2. This time we have Episode 7. Now, first things first, I'm going to be trying a little bit of a different overlay to kind of block out the anime. So hopefully it's a little bit less intrusive and it will be a little bit more transparent. Now, last episode we left off with Act 1 of the play concluding, and we're going into Act 2. So hopefully this time we see more of Akane and Aqua, since they didn't really, well, they didn't do anything at all, really, in the last play, or last episode. But we did see Kana and Himikawa pop off, and then Melt as well, purple hair guy, right? Popped off also, and his kind of arch enemy actually complimented him, which I wasn't expecting, so that was a good conclusion of the episode as well. As excited as I was to see this play, I'm secretly hoping that it kind of concludes this episode, because I'm really waiting to see how this season's gonna kind of progress after the play and how it's gonna conclude, and if they're gonna set up anything for season 3. But we still have several episodes to go before that, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let's just get into this episode. Starting off with Kana right off the bat.
渋谷クラスターが黙っていませんよ。効果音とセリフがかぶった。言い直すか。ごちゃごちゃうるさいわね。アドリブ。こいつ。
Oh, she saved him. He kind of got screwed over by the sound effects.
渋谷クラスターという初出ワードを剣が言いそうなセリフに再構築。間の取り方も自然だ。
Damn, they're kind of impressed by that then. Ooh, Akane noticed it too, probably.
新宿クラスター、厄介な奴らみたいだな。どうします？あいつら攻めてきますよ。俺は
Finally seeing Aqua.
持ち主の指示に従うだけ。君に意見を求めたのが間違いでしたね。少しは人間味というものを持ったらどうですか。さや姫様、ご決断を。
Enter Akane. Ooh, author has her eyes on her. Kana's watching as well. She loved it. Everybody's eating it up.
新宿と渋谷。
行くぜ！
ここは通行止めだ、ブレイド。
通りたきゃ、その首置いてきな！さや姫は奥の間だ！一気に突っ切れ！
Yeah, I didn't think the two of them were stopping that whole group.
懐かしい顔ぶれですね。もんめ！あなたもここまでたどり着けるとは思いませんでしたよ。刻みさん。仲間がいるからここまで来れた。決着つけるぞ。もめ。何度やっても結果。
That's kind of ironic because he's almost talking about his acting too.
ザコどもは任せる。俺は敵の大将を潰す。この戦、最速で片付ける。お前強そうだな。
So is Aqua's faction supposed to be like the bad guys in this play? It's kind of what I'm getting at. Oh, don't tell me those two are actually gonna fight. Some sort of like Demon Slayer transition right there with the music too.
あなたも根血は純血に劣ると思っているのですか。負けないよ、かなちゃん。私はあなたがいたからここにいる。昔のことなんて あなたは覚えていないだろうけど、ずーっとずっと何年も私はこの時を待っていた。
They're gonna go back to when they acted together? They mentioned something about that. The first glimpse we see of little Kana and she's crying. Oh wait, no, this is probably a show. That's right, she forced herself to cry. That's what she was famous for.
あかねは本当にかなちゃんが大好きね。だってすごいんだよ。10秒で泣ける天才子役なんだよ。私にはできないよ。私人見知りだし怖がりだし何にもできないし。そういう引っ込み思案なところも治るかもね。
Little Akane is completely different from current Akane.
友達になれるかもしれないぞ。
I could have swore it mentioned that they acted together sometime in the past. Didn't Akane bring that up an episode or two ago? She didn't notice anything about Aqua right there.
かなちゃんに近づくために、それを目標に。
Let me guess, never meet your idols.
あら、あかねちゃんママ、エミリちゃんママ、本当に大好きだった。初めてかなちゃんと会った。
Yep, until the day she met her. Oh no, how's this gonna go?
かなちゃん、緊張してるの？
私は。
安心して。かなちゃんを選ぶことはもう決まってるから。これ、形だけのオーディ
That's
ション
not
だから
Kana, dude.
かなちゃんはリラックスして。
私がどうかしたの？
あれ、かなちゃん。
かなちゃん、本物。
やっべ。
Oh, you screwed up.
私、かなちゃんのファンで。あの人変なこと言うんだよ。このオーディション、かなちゃんを選ぶことはもう決まってるって。何かの間違いだよね。かなちゃんはそんなズルしないよね。してたら何なの？知らないなら教えてあげる。こういうの、歴レースっていうの。一応オーディションしたって天才
That's right, Kana in the past was super
最
cocky.
初から私を選ぶことは決まってるのよ。オーディションっていい演技をした人を選ぶものでしょ。演技を見る前から。わかんない子ね。こんな早くそこそこ演技できてれば誰でもいいの。だったら知名度ある私を使うのは普通のこと。要はお金になるかどうかだけ。いい演技する子役より有名な子役を使う方が視聴率が取れる。だったらそっちの方がいいでしょ。演技なんてどうでもいいの。何よその帽子。バカみたい。
Damn, their first meeting
私は
went
あんたみたいなのが
horribly.
一番嫌い。私の真似なんかするな。
But that's not how Kana sees acting anymore.
星は一人じゃ輝けない。私は星を照らす存在になれたらって思うんです。周りと歩幅を合わせて、息を合わせて、周りが求める仕事をちゃんとこなして、みんなと一緒に生きていこうと思ったんだよね。
Okay, that was kind.
そんなのダメだ
Oh,
よ。
never mind.
そんな演技違うよ。
I was gonna say that was kind of a nice transition
もっと
with Kana before to how she is now.
星を照らす存在なんかじゃない。自分自身が眩しく輝く太陽みたいな演技してたよ。今のかなちゃんは嫌い。 嫌い。かなちゃんがするべき演技はもっと身勝手でかっこよくて。
Uh-oh. Akane is gonna completely overpower Kana in this play.
ような演技でしょ。周りに合わせてちゃダメ。周りに合わさせるくらいじゃないと。だから一緒にぶつかってきてよ。
Yep, here it comes. The real question is what's gonna happen with Aqua.
綺麗。まあよくも生き生きと。
She keeps floating like this, she's gonna go into some monologue about how she's the honored one.
それとも一緒に踊りたいの？それはとても楽しそうな提案だわ。私もあんたと白黒つけ。
Oh no. Is she actually hesitating in the play, or is this just like for us, the viewer? Oh no, she is actually hesitating in the play. Oh
な
no.
んで急に。
やっぱり有馬はいい受けをする。ディレクション側からしたらこれほど使いやすい役者もいない。
そう、これが正しいの。
So she doesn't feel like she can properly show off?
黒川茜がいい演技をするなら、こっちはそれを立てる演技をしてあげるべき。いい作品になるのがみんなの幸せ。自我はいらない。これが私のやり方。
But that's not what she actually wants to do.
ほら、照らしてあげるから。
This does kind of suck.
もっと輝きな。どうして
Yeah, this
そん
isn't
な
what
演技
either of
する
them
の？
want.
私はかなちゃんと真正面からやりたかっただけなのに。そんな演技させるつもりじゃなかったのに。
That does kind of suck. They didn't get their big face off. Neither of them got what they wanted out of that.
私が間違ってたのかな。これじゃ私がただ出しゃばっただけじゃない。
それでいい。有馬のやつ腹立つ演技してんな。講義用に自分が作品の質高めてるみたいな顔して。あいつは自分を分かってない。有馬は私を見ろって顔してる時が一番輝いてるのに。
Little callback to
有馬に勝ちたい
season 1
っていうな
finale.
らこのままでいいけどな。
そういうのじゃないのわかるでしょ。私が勝ちたいのはそういうかなちゃんじゃない。本気のかなちゃんに勝ちたいの。
そうか。
Yeah, it's not over yet. This episode is, though.
前に引きずり出すぞ。
There's gonna be a part 3 to this play? Really? So, I've been loving the play so far, but I can't help but feel bad for both Akane and Kana. That flashback with Akane meeting Kana kind of sucked, right? Because everything that Kana said doesn't really reflect how she feels like in the present. And it just kind of shattered Akane, but it did kind of boost her up to become a better actor. And as for how the acting actually went in the play this episode, it still sucks for both characters because they didn't really get to fulfill the role that they wanted to. Akane wanted a show off with Kana going all out with her acting, but Kana kind of resigned herself back to being kind of like in a supportive role. I was actually really excited for this episode because I thought it was going to be the conclusion of the play, maybe next episode, even though I said that last time. But I was really hoping we'd get to see Akane and Aqua pop off, and neither of that really happened. Akane obviously did a little bit, but then she kind of felt bad about it because she felt like she kind of pushed Kana back. And it was right when Akane and Kana kind of clashed, and you kind of noticed Kana take a step back. I thought that was just for us, the viewer, and it wasn't actually happening in the play. But then the moment that they reveal that, oh, Kana actually is taking a step back, I'm like, man, this sucks, dude. It's just a big feels bad moment. Neither characters are getting what they want. They're not being able to act how they want. Akane wanted to face off. Kana wanted to shine. I want to say that next episode, everything's going to be resolved and everyone's going to get what they want. But sadly, this is Oshi No Ko, and that's not exactly how that goes. They like to throw these curveballs at us and be like, actually, you know, something bad's going to happen. So Aqua kind of came in to cheer up Akane a bit there at the end. So we'll see how that goes with next episode. I feel like Akane is gonna, I think she'll keep giving it her all with her acting. But as for Kana, it really depends on if anyone says anything to her. I guarantee others have noticed that, so I'll just leave that for next episode and we'll see what happens then.